Please rise for the playing of the national anthem. You may be seated.
Welcome, students, family, teachers, community members, and everyone here today. Thank you for being here. It is my honor to serve as president of the Fort Edward School District Board of Education and to serve with my fellow board members who are all dedicated to providing a quality public education for our students. Improving America's future, one student at a time. That is our mission and appears on the Black Hawk Bulletin every month. We improve that future by valuing each and every one of our students and by offering what I think is a unique educational program with quality teachers, quality support staff, and quality administration. We do this in a small school atmosphere that I like to compare to a small family. This year's class motto, which is, "Even the smallest person can change the course of the future," could also read, "Even the smallest district can change the course of the future." Graduation wouldn't be the same without some advice. So I have some for you, the graduates of JEHS. It is called the 5 W's of life. Who, what, when, where, and why. Who you are is what makes you special. Do not change for anyone. What lies ahead will always be a mystery. Do not be afraid to explore. When life pushes you over, you push back harder. Where there are choices to make the one you won't regret. Why things happen will never be certain. Take it in stride and move forward. So to the class of 2017, I'm confident that we, the Fort Edward School District, along with your parents and family, have equipped you with the foundation to go out in the world and succeed. So graduates, go out and follow your dreams, find your passion, make a difference. Remember, today is not an ending, but a beginning.
We will now reflect on our years leading up to this day with the playing of our senior slideshow. Thank you to Mrs. Esser for putting it together for us.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
I would like to begin by thanking you all for being here with us today to celebrate this exciting day in our lives. Thank you to our parents, teachers, and anyone else who has supported and guided us on our journey. You've given us the knowledge and confidence we need to be successful as we begin our adult lives. We truly could not have made it this far without you. But now as we enter the real world, it is up to us to remember all that you've taught us and put that knowledge to work. First, we must never forget the lessons that our parents have taught us. From everyday skills, such as never putting a tie in the washer, sorry mom, to them always reminding us that no matter what we do, no matter where we are, we will always have somebody who loves us and wants the best for us. Many people will come and go throughout our lives. Colleagues as we change jobs, and friends as we figure out who we are and where we belong. But our parents will always stick with us through thick and thin, no matter where we end up. We must also carry with us what we have learned from our teachers. Although some lessons we may forget, like the derivative of the inverse of sine, or what makes up a chart and sonnet, it is important to remember the character traits that we've learned. In our time here, our teachers have taught us how to be better people and good citizens that contribute positively to our community. They've instilled in us the importance of community service, staying informed, and doing the right thing. Many people are nervous for what the future holds, but we are the future, and I know that the teachers we had have set us up to be not only successful in our own lives, but to make the future for everyone around us brighter. Finally, I want us all to remember the importance of happiness as we go our separate ways. A wise man once said that if you do what makes you happy, you will never work a day in your life. I believe that these are words to live by, and that if each of us follows what we are passionate about, then we will all be successful. Once again, thank you to everyone who has contributed to our success up to this point and has set us up to succeed in the real world. You cannot put into words the gratitude that we have for you. Good luck to each of my classmates as you pursue your goals, and as Oprah Winfrey once said, the biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams.
We are all gathered here today to celebrate our graduation from the institution that has molded all of us over the years into the young adults we are today. The easy part of life is behind us. It will only get more challenging from here. But luckily, we have all been well prepared for our future endeavors. For the last 4 years, we've had the privilege of attending a high school that has provided us all with every tool and every service that we have needed to be successful. Our success has been ensured within the school by faculty and administration that have truly cared about our futures, and by our parents who have been with us every step of the way. When we achieved great things, we were commended and challenged to do something even greater. When we needed help, there was never a doubt in our minds that we would receive it. Our own innate talents have been cultivated and allowed to flourish in what has usually been a perfect school environment. We have made great strides in our education and self-actualization over these past 4 years, and this is, at least in part, because of the support our school and our parents have always given us. Our journey to where we are today, about to enter into a new and exciting phase of life, has not been a solitary undertaking. But where we go from here is entirely up to us. No door of opportunity is closed, and no career path is denied to us. Throughout our time in high school, all of us have proved repeatedly that there is no obstacle too great for any of us to overcome. So why should we let any get in our way? Go out and do whatever you want to do, because there's absolutely nothing that can stop you but you. We all have the tools we need to be successful, so let's go out and use them. We have been set up for success in everything we choose to do, and next year, as our paths diverge, and we all go our separate ways, I believe that all of us will succeed. No matter what we decide to do, I challenge each of us, myself included, to strive for excellence, to be the very best in our fields, whatever they may be, to avoid the temptation of complacency and continue to learn and increase our own knowledge for the rest of our lives, and to always, always be outstanding. Thank you. And now senior members of the band will play the song, Anthem for Peace.
There we go. Hey, there we go. Wow. Further proof is I'm looking at the size 8 font here, Christopher, and whatever. I just made a realization on the way here today that this is my 19th year here at Port. You guys weren't even here yet on this earth at that point. Man, your parents are old. I can get away with that now. All right, here we go. I read somewhere that when you have to give a speech to help reduce the nerves, you should stick with what you know. You guys can quit smirking any time, and thank you, Mr. Thomas Gard, for not commenting. I appreciate that. So for the class of 2017, let's stick with what we know and start class one more time. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. That sounds kind of weird, don't it? Wow. Who wants the main course for lunch and who wants the alternate? Nobody's eating lunch today, okay? All right, what's new in the world? Anybody? Anything? No? All right, well, that didn't help much. I'm still freaking out, sweating profusely. Now what am I going to do? What's that one about underwear? When I'm supposed to picture myself in my no, hold it, that's making this worse. Now I'm really nervous, right? Picture the crowd in their underwear. That's just weird. I know. I'll use a line that you guys know how much I love when you guys use this when you wrote papers. I am now going to give a graduation speech. Right? Classic line. Yeah, exactly. That helped a lot, but it does make me smirk. Okay, down to business. Thank you, class of 2017, for this honor. I truly appreciate the opportunity you have given me. One last opportunity of pontification. Is that even a word? It's like strategify, something like that. Right? I can't do anything too serious for too long, can I? All right, stick with what you know. Stick with what you know. Let's look at some historically great words. Graduate staff, school board, family, and friends, lend me your ears. That's Shakespeare. 1 minus 2 years ago, a new group of Port Edward students was brought forth. Honest Abe. Those were days that will live in infamy. FDR. How about another FDR? Their parents said, we have nothing to fear but fear itself. Oh, if they only knew. They brought you to school 5 years later, not because it was easy, but because it was hard. JFK. Okay, but not that hard to get them out of the house, right, Mom and Dad? And now you go forth to make friends and foe alike. JFK again. How about a little MLK Jr.? You have a dream today for me to get on with the speech. Enough history, let's talk here and now. Graduates today, your parents are going to shed some tears. They're going to say things like they'll miss you when you go off to school, etc., etc., etc. I won't say they're lying, but in a phrase from your era, they are using alternative facts. Your parents are probably going to be able to retire on the money they will save on food, car insurance, and cell phone bills alone. I see you smiling back there, parents. It's okay. They're going to forget everything I've just said by the end of the day. Trust me, first-hand experience, 4 years of how bad their short-term memory is. I didn't know that was due today. You wanted us to write that down? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Look at them all smiling. So now they've distracted you for the first 2 pages of this speech. It's time for a real message. You are. For a class of 13, you are the most diversified group of students I have ever seen. You are 7 boys and 6 girls. Okay, not real diversified there, but let me go with this, okay? You are boisterous and quiet, tenacious and stubborn. You are Whovians, Star Warians, I don't know if that's a word or not, outdoorsmen and artists, chess gods and Powerade drinkers. Jake, I had mine, thank you, no cramps today. You are athletes and gamers, mathematicians and munchkin players. Thanks, gentlemen, for reviving my inner gamer geek. I appreciate that. You are cashiers and Oreo connoisseurs. Know this, double stuffed Oreos are real Oreos. The other ones are diet Oreos, and you can take that to the bank. You are Italian. Oh, the ADHD's trying to kick in here. I gotta fight it. Squirrel. Oh, hold on. Okay. Quick side story about our resident Italian. She's embarrassed over there. The first time I got a chance to talk to her, I asked her how she was liking Port. She said she was enjoying herself, and I asked her about food, I think. It was probably food. We talk about food a lot in my classes, especially psych and econ. Anyway, keep up here. She said she liked the food and gave me the stereotypical Italian move, mwah, which I thought was hilarious because I found out later she's anything but stereotypical. Okay, back on track. Math League people, put away your calculators and quit trying to figure out the angle of a tangent. Quick review. I just gave you a very brief list of who you are, or more precisely, who you have been at your time here at John Edwards High School. But the real journey begins when I shut up and you get to walk out the doors with that amazing certificate you've earned. It won't matter so much who you were here. What will matter is what you truly are, and that is potential. Potential to be whatever and whoever you want to be. A little history. In your 13 years of school, look at all the potential the world has realized. iPhones and Hadron Colliders, Google Maps and Xbox. Bow ties are cool again, like they ever stopped being cool. Hybrid and driverless cars, VR goggles and Blu-ray players. Frame throwers and Big Aunt Bertha. YouTube, and yes, even Facebook. So like the plethora of individuals you are, you have the potential to be doctors and business owners, IT developers and civil engineers, developers of nanotechnology, and a myriad of other professions. Maybe a future president of the United States is sitting amongst you. And if one is, please don't forget the little people. I expect to be appointed at least ambassador to somewhere, maybe Canada. I like hockey, and Gabe says I have a wonderful French-Canadian accent. But more important than those jobs, your potential will also be as mothers and fathers, friends and colleagues to a group much larger than fits in this auditorium. So the class of 2017, I thank you again for this opportunity. It's an honor for which I do not have the words to express what it means to me. So I leave you with a final thought. Whatever your potential leads you to become, remember, you are the supreme law of your life. And it is your own manifest destiny to decide what you want to do. And no matter what happens, you can always know one truth of the universe. A truth you can repeat to yourself every morning in the mirror. A truth that matters not what you do for a living or how much money you make. A truth that is epitomized by the shortest sentence in the English language. 3 simple letters, 2 simple words that bring together all of your potential. I am. Thank you.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to our soon-to-be graduates and their families. To the graduates, I just want to share a quick quote with you. Carol Burnett once said, "Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me." So go forth and forge your own lives. But please remember those who helped bring you to this point. And for the parents, a quote for you. Garrison Keillor stated, "Nothing you do for children is ever wasted. They seem not to notice us, hovering, averting our eyes, and they seldom offer thanks. But what we do for them is never wasted." I want to say thank you to the class of 2017. You've provided John Edwards High School with solid leadership in all that you have done, and you've provided me with some inspiration along the way, and some fish too. So for those of you who are in on that joke. I will not forget your class. You've been truly unique. Now, having met the requirements outlined by the state of Wisconsin and the Port Edwards Board of Education, and by the power vested in me as your principal, I declare the class of 2017 ready to graduate. Graduates, when I call your name, come forward and receive your diplomas. Christopher James Shields. Austin Joseph Goodenough. Marie Bristow. Benjamin Alexander Diekvis. Evan Axel Goodmanson. Gabriel Robert Hugesteger. Corey Marie Kaler. Jacob Lewis Lang. Matthew Garrett McCarthy. William Rose Peckham.
Way to go, Lily Bean! She's so beautiful!
Gabrielle Renee Peckham.
Way to go, Gabby!
Emily Marie Prescott.
Way
Katerina Maria Ballerino. Graduates, please rise. Congratulations again to the John Edwards High School class of 2017. You may now move your tassels. Thank you for attending the ceremony today. Please remain at your seats as the graduates leave, and please join them on the southeast side of the building near the greenhouse for receiving and photographs. Thank you for attending today's ceremony. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Come grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time.